What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Loading. Ooh, almost forgot my name for a second. I was about to say James LP, and then I realized I'm not uploading this on James LP anymore, guys. We are done with that channel. If you're wondering about that channel, guys, I've kind of, haven't given up on it, obviously. And really, it's just that I don't even have anything to upload on there. Because I've started just doing Minecraft on this channel. Anyways, guys, you can see some enchanted stuff. You know, we got some new stuff. I enchanted a pickaxe, got efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and then I added that silk touch book to it. I did a fuck ton of mining, and we got some ores here to mine. I wanted to do this on camera with you guys right here to get some levels to maybe enchant some more crazy shit. And also start our discussion for the day, which I don't even really know what it was about. Oh, it was about Palpatine being in Rise of Skywalker. So obviously spoilers, like I say, or like I don't say every video, but I'm gonna try to start to say. Basically, all my videos are gonna have spoilers for Star Wars and other stuff, other content with gaming and anything really related to Star Wars, Minecraft, shit like that. But I really just wanted to talk about the fact that Palpatine is in the movie, and the fact that it was weird. Hold on, guys. The fact that it was weird to bring him back when you have the perfect villain in Plagueis to bring back. Like, I feel like if they were to bring anyone back, it should have been Plagueis. And I think a lot of people agree with that. And I think a lot of people agree with the fact that Snoke was initially meant to be Plagueis. But for some reason Rian Johnson killed him off. And something I'm really just utterly confused about is the fact that it seems like people didn't know Rian Johnson was going to kill him off. It's like as if Disney didn't realize that and didn't stop him from doing that or something. It's like then they put Abrams back into the role of doing, or they put him into to doing 9, and it's like he had his villain killed off. It's like why didn't Disney just stop him saying, no, we have a plan for this guy, like Abrams is gonna, well actually no, Abrams wasn't gonna direct episode 9, but it's like, why did they let Rian Johnson kill him off? It just doesn't make sense. It seems like Disney really just didn't have a plan or really anything with the trilogy, which is pretty obvious now that they didn't. Oh my god, my inventory's filled. Holy shit. But it is really weird that they would bring back It is also really weird they would bring back Palpatine and not Anakin and not everyone from the prequels. Wow, I had exactly 2 stars. That is crazy. It is very strange, and I think a lot of people find it strange that they bring back Anakin. It seems like the most obvious thing to do, and I love. It's funny because me and my friends were. When I saw it with like a ton of people. I saw it with my parents, my 2 of my friends, or one of my friends, his brother, his mom, his other brother, his younger brother, and I saw it with my cousin and his sister's friend, his other sister, his mom. We had we took up 2 full rows. We were kind of just vibing, and we were kind of laughing the entire time about how shit the movie was, and we kept at the end. Me and my friend who I had just finished Clone Wars season 6, and me and him, and he had just started rewatching it, and I was rewatching with my parents for season 7 to come out. And me and him had kept discussing, Old Republic shit and EU stuff. And we kept saying to each other, we'd be like, oh, here we go. And then we heard the voice and we'd be like, oh, here we go. Epic battle. We were so excited. And then just nothing happened. And we were just sitting there like, bruh. And we were pretty disappointed. I also have these diamonds. I'm just gonna keep them in ore form in case I ever flex on anybody and something out of diamond ore or something. So yeah, wow, we almost have we have basically a full double chest full of redstone, which is pretty awesome. Anyways, I really want to do. I think I wanted to kind of just decorate randomly around the house. I want to get the new pickaxe. I think maybe Maybe that's what I want to do. I have all these like armor pieces. I don't really know what I want to do with them. I really need to enchant them, but it's. I really hate enchanting armor pieces. I just find it so annoying. Because I feel like you always end up just getting one enchant. Ugh, another 4-ship 3. Let's just do it. There we go. Oh, I should check for like looting or something. Silk touch maybe? Oh, look at that. Silk touch. Oh, look at that. Wow, we are getting some god tools right there. Alright, well, we basically got our full tool set up except for our, oops, goddamn, dude. Except for our, I'm just gonna stick, you know, I should actually just stick these in here. I don't know why I have them in that other chest. Basically got our full tool set up, almost there. Pretty good. I have to use any books or anything. Pretty awesome. Let's put that there. So it is very weird that Palpatine came back and they didn't bring back Anakin, as in, like, it's weird with a filmmaking standpoint that they brought back him. Not really with the story, like, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, with the story and Star Wars, I guess it could make sense that he comes back and Anakin doesn't come back, you know? But as a storytelling, you know, and a Star Wars, and, you know, trying to please the Star Wars fandom and or fan, yeah, is it fandom? I don't know. The community of Star Wars, the Star Wars community, especially the, you know, the people who've now grown up, who grew up with the prequels. It is weird though, because they marketed it as the end of the Skywalker saga, and I mean the prequels are part of the Skywalker saga, so even if they're bad movies, which I really don't think they are, and I think people really, you know, play them. What am I even doing? Oh wait, we have 30 levels in it. Play them down, I guess you could say, to be bad movies. I think people really do over, what's the word? Not overstate, but really, like, overreact with the prequels, I find. Like, I really don't see them as that bad of movies, and I find them more of entertaining movies, and I know I've said this before. Okay, there are no good enchants. So, oh, looting 2? Interesting. Very interesting. You know what I really wanted to do? Let's go build a, oh my gosh, whatchamacallit, a, fucking, XP farm. There is a skeleton grinder. It's actually funny, I found a decent amount of, oh wait, what am I doing? I've actually found about 3 or so spawners already. The one I haven't found is a spawner, actually. I do sometimes when there is a skeleton farm, I believe, or a skeleton spawner somewhere close by. But I did find, I found a zombie one somewhere, and I found a spider one as well. I think I found a spider one on camera, right? Yeah, last episode or 2 episodes ago. Which was pretty awesome. What else do we need? Maybe some glass. Oh my god, what am I missing? I'm missing, I need slabs. We need, let's make some trapdoors. We need some stone. 5 to be exact. String, which we have a decent amount of, since we've been, exploring and whatnot. We need some. Also, almost have two stacks of iron blocks, so I'm actually pretty close to even getting like enough to make a full beacon. Obviously, we don't have an actual beacon yet, but if we did want to make one, you know, soon, it wouldn't be tough, and I definitely have the materials to do so. Alright, we need to go get some soul sand. What else am I missing? Got water. One more water bucket. Oops. Water right down the river. I feel like I'm missing one more thing. I need building blocks. So let's grab some stone. Make some stone brick out of that shit. also been using the silk touch, like I said, to my bit. I was using it to get all those things. So I stored up a little bit of stone. We got some cobblestone as well. I also just wanted to get a lot of stone. I have my fortune pickaxe. Cobblestone's kind of annoying if I ever did want to build a stone brick like I am now. It's nice to have some. It's nice to have some stone just lying around. Oh man, I definitely feel like we're missing something, guys. Signs. That's what it is. I knew I was missing something. I always forget signs, but there we go. Didn't this time. Let's also just bring a stack of wood. So sweep up at our attic. I would also like to obviously decorate this area up here, although it doesn't even look too bad. I mean, like, I really don't know what I want to do here, and I'm thinking maybe we should actually just make this into a wall. Maybe have like a secret door, like we could do the painting bullshit. Chest back there, people that are download the world or something, and make it like a server. Alright, so I believe this skeleton place was about, I might have to relook it up, but I believe it was like negative 176, negative 222 or so. I believe we have everything. Maybe I should actually just relook it up. This is only gonna take a second, hopefully, guys. If you want a link to the website that I use, it's I usually just look up like Biome Finder or Dungeon Finder, and it comes up with the website. But I believe it says it's I'm not exactly sure what the actual website is called. It says Chunk Base. So I believe that's the name, maybe. It's pretty cool. They've got tons of different kind of apps, I guess you could say. They're really helpful, and I don't know. You guys can tell me if they're cheating. I really I don't find them to be cheating. Okay, wait, I might have made a mistake. What are my coordinates? Yeah, those are right. Alright, so it seems like, yeah, the closest one. Oh no, it's there. Wait. Might have been looking at the wrong seed. Seems like the closest one is going to be over here, so that's negative 4080. That. Okay, so that's pretty close. So negative 40. Alright, also that's this way. That is into the savannah. Yeah, it's not too far away actually. Actually, it's reasonably far. So yeah, wait, let's get back to the discussion of Plagueis and stuff. It seems very dumb that they wouldn't include Plagueis. And that's weird because Abrams was like, it's weird, you know, he's surprised that they wouldn't include Palpatine. But I feel like the best, and I know a lot of people feel this way, the best way to do the entire saga is not to include Palpatine because he's dead, and you know, okay, so it's about right there. And a better way would have been to basically make it so it's like you have Vader, who, you know, you kind of thought was the main villain in A New Hope and stuff, and then you realize he's actually serving a higher power as Palpatine. Then Palpatine dies, and then they make these sequels, and you realize it's actually Snoke or Plagueis, and you know, and then you realize it's Snoke, who's kind of like this new guy or whatever. And then you find out in the last movie or whatever. You know, obviously it would have been better if it was set up in Last Jedi, but you know, then you find out that it's actually Plagueis, and then they remember, you know, then you remember those lines from Revenge of the Sith where you know he's talking about Plagueis. Oh, I didn't get the soul sound. Whoops. Alright, so we gotta take this whole thing down. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That corona's got to me. makes sense that it's like, oh, then you remember that line about here. Then you remember that line about Plagueis. Oh my god, my voice is like leaving me. Then you remember that line about Plagueis, and he's talking about him, and you're like, oh, you know, this is that guy Plagueis. This is Plagueis the Wise, whatever. Although it is weird, actually, now that I think about it, because it's actually never mentioned that Plagueis was Palpatine's master. It's kind of just, I think it is canon, or is it? Is it? I mean, I assume it's canon that he's his master, that Plagueis was Palpatine's master, but I don't know if it was actually ever stated in the movies, now that I think about it, which is strange. Very strange. Oh my god, and I forgot to get the water. Jesus, I'm totally not on top of it right now. Maybe there's water in this cave. I think there was, actually. Yep. Look at that. That's absolute luck. Oh. Someone just texted me. They weren't texting me. They were commenting on one of my. Oh, where are you guys coming from? So yeah, it is very strange that they wouldn't include Plagueis, or just, I mean, it is just very. It is kind of a, what do you call it? Not a testament. It's like, it kind of just shows to you how uncreative and how little Disney has added to the story of Star Wars. The fact that they had to bring back Palpatine to please the fans, and then they thought, I have a feeling that they maybe thought that fans would get pissed off if Hayden Christensen had come back as Anakin, and they're like, oh, you know, look at this, we're doing a genius thing, we're gonna bring back Palpatine, but we're not gonna bring back Hayden Christensen because we know how much people hate them, whereas it's kind of the opposite. It's like, we've kind of just come to love him and kind of just accept him being there, you know? And it really does just come down to the fact that he did his best, and it was really just the fact that he was a younger actor and that Lucas was writing the dialogue, and, you know, if you guys didn't know, most of the dialogue in the original trilogy was changed. Like, Harrison Ford and shit was like, no, what the fuck is this? This is garbage. Let me change it up, and like that's how we got, you know, like the lines like the I love you line, I know, from Empire, like that was, you know, that wasn't scripted, that was all him. Because Lucas was known as not a very good dialogue writer, as you would say. He did not write good dialogue. And a lot of people know that, and they know that, you know, Hayden Christensen did his best. Like I said, he was younger. He wasn't a super old fellow, and he just wasn't. He wasn't really ready for it or something. I don't know. It really wasn't his fault. He did his best. You know, he was kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's really Lucas's job. It's like if he wants another take and wants him not to be as whiny or whatever. I mean, maybe I'm being retarded. Maybe I'm actually wrong. I really don't know. I'm not like I didn't say, but you know, I'm not a filmmaker or anything. But it does seem like, you know, if that's the take he wanted, you know, it's obvious that is the take he wanted or something. If he wanted him to be whiny, and he told him be whiny or something, that's what he did, and that's what he got. And if he wanted him not to be whiny, you should have told him, you know, don't sound so whiny and don't sound like such an asshole. But that might just be me being an asshole. I don't know. Alright, so I actually just realized I actually shouldn't have thrown those materials out. I just realized that I have to cover this up. I always forget about this. So you guys don't know what I'm doing, actually. I'm doing a kind of special design that I don't know a lot of people actually know. I know that only recently some, like, you know, hermit crafters and stuff have figured out about it, but this is actually like the best way, and like you get the best rates. I don't know my phone there. This is like the best way to build your farms, basically. And I think this was it Ilmango? Somebody discovered this, or somebody did this. I assume it was Ilmango, or somebody like that. I don't know. I don't exactly know. But I know I found it in a video, and then I saw recently someone else was doing it, like a hermit crafter or something. So I think not a lot of people know about it, and only recently are people kind of figuring out about it. It's basically a way to increase your rates by instead of putting blocks on the top of your of the thing, you actually set up a special little kind of. I actually should have done this before, but it's fine. So let's actually place these in. Let's see if I remember how to do this. We gotta get. There's one here. Let's see. There's one. Nope. Is that fine actually? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. And then we actually need shit like this. Okay. Okay, now we need to break all of these without breaking the spawner by accident like I have done before. Okie dokie. So yeah, there we go. So basically this just kind of increased the rates or something. I don't know. It's basically because sometimes guys spawn on the top. Why is that not there? Sometimes guys spawn on the top and it affects the rates. Or so it's basically some guys spawn on the top, and you know what people used to do was place some blocks on top. It turns out that apparently it decreases the rates because it hampers with other blocks that basically prevent spawns. So doing this helps. It basically just allows guys to spawn here and everywhere around. So when you place blocks here, it prevents guys from spawning in like these 3 blocks here, because it's something to do with corners and how guys spawn on the corners and whatnot. So and I forgot to actually place some blocks. So I'm gonna place them. Actually, we can almost, let's break these. Okay. That's pretty good. Is that torch building? Okay. So that's, wait, am I missing a torch somewhere? Oh, I am. Okay, so that basically fixes that issue. Now, unfortunately, I do need to go get soul sand. So I am actually gonna have to dig up, which kind of sucks. But what we can do is kind of start a little area. Let's fill this in. And I will definitely make this look good off camera or something. Alright, so let's count. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you guys are gonna drop down about there. So this will be our wall. This will be like that. Okay. So we want to go up. Let's see. We're facing west. We want to go up to about 52. So now we basically just go up. That's where we gotta build up a little bit. And I'm just building out of stone bricks because I have practically infinite stone. So I don't really care too much about quote-unquote wasting it. This is actually perfect. This is actually awesome that this is in a ravine, because this means we can do some cool kind of, we don't really have to dig too much out, and we can do some cool, like, kind of, no, I actually didn't even need to place it in the middle, I just realized. That was dumb. I actually don't need to place this in the middle. But at the same time, yeah, okay, so, no, it's fine, it's in the middle. Wow, this is like one of the most perfect situations I ever had. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So, it's west now, and we gotta go over to, let's see, let's place a torch. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's perfect. 4, to there. Unfortunately, now we gotta drop down, so this should be good. Now, if we place a bucket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, perfect. Let's place that torch back in the middle there. Okay, awesome. Now we can drop down. We gotta build this now. Oh, and I actually should have a water bucket on me. That's unfortunate. You know what we can do? Yeah, that's actually unfortunate that I didn't have a water bucket on me. Oh, I forgot to place those. Oh, this is an interesting one. Yeah, I actually just did this wrong, but it's fine, it's fine. We can improvise. We can definitely improvise. Okay. Ow. Oh, hello. Okay, so for now, I do have some glass, actually, so we actually can't put glass here. Let's just make silk touch on us. I also gotta figure out if I can get I'm in 1.15 now, I gotta figure out if I can get Optifine. Alright, so now we actually do need to, get up to the surface. So, because we gotta get back to our base, go to the nether, grab some soul sand, and we should be good to go. Get this thing up and running. Up and running. What I should have done was grab some water right there. Oh, I'm gonna be under a mountain, aren't I? Not good. That's fine. Hopefully not too far. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh, how far? Oh, I think that's it. Cool. Okay, let's see. Our base is this way. Sorry. Oh, it's not too far away. Not too far. Not too bad. Oh, I should have marked. Okay. It's fine. It was like something 88. It was, I might end up falling into the ravine. It's okay. We can MLG water. I'm a beast. You guys just watch it. Alright, so we gotta go to the nether, grab some soul sand. We just need these, so shouldn't be too hard. Unless it is hard, which would kind of suck. Wow, a lot of mobs. Where do we want to go? We want to go... Yes, this way. No, maybe the other way. Oh, there's a lot of, oh wait, I haven't even explored this one. What? That's weird. That's very, very weird. Yeah, wait. Oh, actually, this is the perfect way to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Voila. I know I will. Awesome, so let's literally just grab like a stack or so. Easy peasy, and let's go. Let's go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. I don't know why I'm being so dangerous, but it's fine. Oh my god, again, please just let me go up. Alright, there we go. Pretty easy. Not bad, not bad. Easy little detour. Would have been easier to get it earlier, but it's totally fine. Totally fine. Just makes the game, just makes the video a little bit longer. More to talk about in that. Please don't end me. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Okay. Also, guys, I will be, it's been like a week or so since did anything, Fallen Order. And I'm gonna try to get back into the game. It's been a while. I kind of just had to take a break. But I will definitely be trying to get back into the game. Just get rid of some of this bullshit we don't need right now. Oh, it's the same disc. I just wanted to see what one it was. Chest. We don't need that anymore. We don't need the seeds. I don't need that redstone. Right, I think we're good. We don't need this name tag. A lot of name tags. 8. Wow. That's just from dungeons, I think. Dungeons, no fishing. I'll be setting up an AFK fish farm, I think, because I need. I'm gonna need the books, I think, for enchanting like armor. Because armor is just hell to get like the max enchants. You have to get like, especially for the boots and helmets, because I will be, obviously gonna try to get a Featherfalling 4, Aqua Affinity, Respiration and shit. That didn't make sense. Featherfalling 4, Depth Strider, Protection, Form Breaking, Mending, everything like that. For the helmet is Respiration, Aqua Affinity, and whatnot. Alright, so we could just try to dig into the thing. So here's that, and I actually should just cover this. Tell no one. Alright, so what we can do is actually... Oh, look at that! It's still there! Oh, wow, that is lucky. That is very lucky. I'm surprised that didn't whatchamacallit, didn't grow or whatever. That's pretty sick, bro. Pretty sick. Should I just demo some water or something? No, I'm just gonna dig down, and then I'll just build back up or something. That'll be our way for getting out of here for now. Okay, so... Oh my god, I forgot kill. Oh, guys, I'm retarded. Oh, I might have to end it on... Oh my god, all the glass. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh! Oh, okay, I might just have to end the video, guys, because, searching now for some kelp. I don't know if there's actually oh my god, I thought I put it out of my game. Jesus, my computer's going crazy now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go searching for a what you call it, biome. You know what I'm talking about, an ocean biome. Jesus Christ, guys. What is going on? Are they really just like falling from the sky? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I'll try to finish this off camera, maybe. Set up an enchantment table somewhere close by or something, or kind of just do whatever. Oh my gosh, my computer's going crazy. I'm just gonna stand still. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Drop a like down below, subscribe, comment, or don't. I don't really care. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.